Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers 2007 Voyager Class Ratchet. And I will say, I like this thing a lot. I know I say that about every 2007 movie toy, and it is because it is true. I enjoy these quite a bit. And I am so happy to have a green '07 Ratchet, because for the longest time, it's been the rescue one, and I will get into that later. It is a wonderful search and rescue vehicle. Obviously, it's the Hummer H2, which these never existed for rescue vehicle. Because if I remember the behind the scenes correctly, the real truck ends like right there. The rest of this was like fabricated together, all custom, and yeah, still a very cool vehicle, which I wish they did produce because I think this would work fantastic. Just looking into the details there, you can see they have Hummer imprinted on the grille. Wonderful black and green all around the figure. His medic stripe right here. Search and rescue, fire department. Search and rescue, fire department with the Autobot insignia. It's got some nice tools molded into the vehicle. Yeah, it looks really cool. And again, since this is a Ratchet video for the '07 film, I am also going to be talking about the Rescue Ratchet. And this one is a little more faithful to the G1 toy, color-wise at least. And yeah, it's got ambulance written down the side there. Another wonderful medic stripe. Ambulance written across the front there. Which, isn't that supposed to be like backwards? I don't know. Ambulance. And I will say, I do like the fact that they gave him colored wheels here. Who knows, maybe sometime down the road I'll pop the pin out and replace these wheels with these wheels. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for him. We're just going to do the one transformation for Ratchet. And it's going to start with taking off the entire rack, which will become a weapon. We just got to split it right there. I'm going to start by unpegging these panels and working it around. Same thing for this side. Peg, work around. Next, I'm just going to lift it up like so, make it easier. We're going to put your fingers right where the front wheels meet. And those are just going to come out like so. And then we can grab this door section here and just fold it out all the way. Same thing for that side. For the legs, I'm going to bring this entire rear bumper down. Unfold his legs halfway like there. Unpeg them. Unhinge or unclip the tip of the toe there so the Automorph can do its thing as we try and straighten his leg out like so. And as you can see, that piece right here has bulged out. Now we can just rotate it 180. Same thing for this side. Come here, unhinge it slightly, fold up the toe and extend the leg at the same time. Rotate 180. And those are Ratchet's legs. He is already becoming a tall boy. Next, we're going to come to his crotch section, rotate that all back, and then on the spine, I'm just going to fold it up and peg it in. The windscreen right here, bring it towards yourself, split it down the middle, and then bring it all the way back like so. Make sure it's flat against the hood of the truck. Bring down his torso. And we're almost done. Arms are just going to rotate forward. Then you can simply just bring them down. Same thing for this side. And now lastly, take this entire canopy, fold it back, and that gives us our really cool 2007 Voyager Class Ratchet. And yeah, he's really, really nice. Just bring his little cloth in here. There we go. And transformation for Ratchet is really good. Yeah, he is not exactly accurate compared to what the Dark of the Moon Deluxe and Studio Series would do, but I honestly do not mind the chunky feeling of this Ratchet. Now, stating that fact, it also helps that I had the Revenge of the Fallen version of this toy back in the day, so I do have at least a good appreciation for this chunky lad. But all in all of his essential details are there to at least tell you this is Ratchet. And just getting into his details. There we go. Very movie-esque head, and makes him look like Ratchet. And a lovely, simple detailing going down his chest and his thighs. Honestly, I love the breakup and detail right here. Granted, inside of his legs are just that, but it's 2007. You can't exactly ask for much. Sorry, had you on there. Articulation on Ratchet, though, is okay for the time. I'm just going to pop this little claw weapon off. His head is on a swivel. Cannot go a full 360, unfortunately. But does the job. Arms can do a full 360 around. Can go out that far. Bicep swivel. Just under 90 degrees of gorilla arm bend. And nothing at his wrist. Nothing at his waist, just due to how all of this is done. Legs can go forward that far, can go back that far, and out only that far. Just under 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and just due to how his feet are, he can only go up and down like that before doing the whole transformation bit. Which, not a real deal breaker. He does come with a weapon, being his roof rack here. Can be a form of clothing. It doesn't really work that much though. There we go. Yay. You can store it on his armor here. So make sure it stays unpegged. And yeah, does what it needs to do. But he also does have a built-in axe. So if we just flip this panel here, fold in his hand, and bring out the back end of his arm, like so, has a little axe, which it does the job. In my mind though, I usually just keep it folded, and I always treated it like his little gun from the movie. Which is all up to you if you so choose. There we go. And obviously, we know he has a G1 color schemed version. And personally, for me, since getting the original back, the original green guy, my enjoyment of the white one has slowly diminished. But since I am going out of my way to collect every 07 Transformers toy, I have to keep this one. But if I were to get rid of a Ratchet, he would definitely be on that list. But I think that is pretty much it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.